The Italian boutique coach builder Aries Design was founded in 2014 by the former Lotus CEO, Dany Bahar. The company initially worked on the British and German classics, but later moved on to other iconic makes and even started working on the in-house developed production models. Today we'd like to acquaint you with this unique builder by demonstrating their current lineup and showing older projects with never-fading looks. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News to always be informed about the latest car announcements. Ring the notification bell and let's start the engines. Panther Progetto Uno. In the past, Aries Design were mostly known for carrying out restorations of classic models. But this time, the tuner plans to transition into the status of a fully fledged automaker. Their journey begins with the Legends Reborn series of vehicles, and its first entry is the Panther Progetto Uno supercar. The name and design language pay homage to the 1970 Tomaso Pantera, one of the undisputed icons of the 20th century. The newcomer rides on the Lamborghini Huracan platform, but is wearing a completely reworked carbon fiber bodywork. The 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine transfers 650 horsepower to all four wheels through a 7-speed robot DSG, and it breathes through a hand-built stainless steel exhaust. Aries are planning the first run of Panthers in the amount of 21, and those will demonstrate Lambo fast 0-60 acceleration of 3.1 seconds and 200 mph top speed. Aries Design Land Rover Defender. The 2020 Defender is an extremely capable all-terrain machine. But if you'd rather stick to the design and the body-on-frame construction of the previous generation model, take a look into this exclusive build by Aries Design. Limited to just 53 examples worldwide, the SUV keeps the original chassis fitted with a 3 or a 2-inch lift kit and heavy-duty Fox shocks. It gets carbon fiber body parts, LED lighting, and body protection. The Defender's drivetrain consists of a 6-speed automatic gearbox, a 4x4 system, and a Land Rover V8 engine that gets larger bore size and increased displacement of 4.8 liters. The mill nets 282 horses and 325 pound-feet of torque, but it can also be supercharged to output 475 HP and 479 pound-feet. Additionally, the SUV boasts a reworked interior with carbon fiber finishes and leather upholstery. Aries Design GT3. Based on the 2017 911 Targa, this Aries modified Porsche is a more hardcore version of itself, since it comes scoring new, more efficient carbon fiber bodywork inspired by the high-performance GT3 RS model. The car receives new air vents, side panels, wings, front fascia, and a completely custom-made rear bumper. Its visual appeal is further complemented by a set of GT3-sourced 21-inch alloy wheels with ceramic composite brakes. Plus, the carbon fiber and aluminum chassis is fitted with KW adjustable coilovers. The stock 3.0-liter 6-cylinder gets a massive surgery, which adds a hybrid turbocharger, larger throttle body, a high-pressure fuel pump, and custom flap exhaust system. Together, these manipulations boost the Boxer's potency to 575 horsepower and 488 pound-feet of torque. In case that like button has not been smashed yet, now is a perfect time to do so. Start thinking about which model from this lineup is your personal number one and leave a comment below. Let's keep going! Aries Design X-Raid. Presented in mid-2018, the X-Raid version of the AMG-treated G-Wagon belongs to the first generation of the model, with a 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8 under its hood. The 570 HP mill receives more balanced crankshafts, high-performance rods and pistons, and a new water cooler. Plus, a re-engineered air intake improves airflow by 40%. Aided by two hybrid turbochargers, these updates allow to extract higher peak numbers from the engine, which now outputs 830 horses and 686 pound-feet. In addition, Aries Design raises the off-road capabilities of the legendary Mercedes. The SUV gets new axle portals that increase the ride height, 22-inch wheels, and KW's dynamic damping control coilover suspension with 3 levels of electronic adjustment. Inside, you are greeted by individual VIP seats wrapped in the finest Napa leather and a revised infotainment system. Aris-designed Corvette Stingray C2. The 1964 C2 set the tone for the next 5 generations of the legendary Corvette sports car that fully reimagined itself only in 2020. Aris spent 3,500 man-hours to give the icon the second life. It is not a resto mod in full sense, since the original body of the Corvette Stingray C2 was mounted onto the new beefed-up chassis with complete axles and suspension sourced from the 2017 Vet Z7. Under the hood lies the LS3 6.2-liter V8 that makes 525 horses and is paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. The entire wiring loom was replaced, and the stopping power is now ensured by the reliable Wilwood brakes with 6-piston calipers. As for the interior, it was hand-cut and sewn to the original pattern specifications, with beautiful burgundy full leather. Aris design Whammy. The Whammy, also known as Progetto Uno, is the second entry in the newly established Legends Reborn series. It is looking deeper into the automotive history and mimics the 1950 Maserati A6G 2000. The retro looks should not deceive you, since the car will be made from modern lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber materials, and it is likely to conceal a powerful, modern Italian engine under the hood. The Whammy gets a soft-top roof, gorgeous round LED headlights, and side exit exhausts. The interior is highly detailed, with aluminum, handcrafted Italian leather upholstery, and era-specific instrumentation. The Progetto Uno is already in the works, but we are likely to see a complete build only once all the Panthers are delivered. Aris-designed coupe for Bentley Mulsanne. Introduced in 2009, the Mulsanne was originally planned to be released as a coupe and a convertible, but the British luxury brand ditched both of the two-door versions. Years later, upon the request of a US customer, the Italian coach builder revived the Grand Touring Coupe. After a 3-dimensional scan of the donor sedan and hours of computer modeling, Aris moved the B-pillars rearward, replaced the old roof, and installed longer carbon fiber doors. Inside, the company added bespoke front seats and reworked the door trim panels to fit the coupe body style. The 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8 was not overhauled. However, after a few ECU tweaks, its output was increased to 600 horsepower and 885 pound-feet of torque. Aris-designed Scrambler for BMW R90. Though the Modena coach builder mostly focuses on reimagining modern and classic sports cars, as it turns out, the company is equally adept at modifying two-wheelers. In its lineup, there are 3 BMW R90 builds, and the Scrambler package is the newest and the most stunning one. Based on the 2017 bike with a 1170cc two-cylinder boxer, the Aris design model boasts a few functional and aesthetic improvements. It gets a new double-arm swing arm with Allen's dual shock absorber, there is a new carbon fiber tank cover and headlight cowling. Plus, the original seat is replaced by a vintage-looking leather unit. Additionally, the company installed an electronic control unit for the engine, reworked the exhaust system, and added Behringer brakes and Canal rims, 19-inch front and 18 rear. What do you think about Aries resto mods and their upcoming production models? Share with us in the comments below. There is no chance that the like button has not been smashed yet, but now might be a great time to prevent a disaster of leaving this video unliked. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and move on to other lineup reviews of 2020 and 2021. We'll see you later.